Welcome in Pesky Pole YouTube channel, and on the channel tonight, ASG Golf, one of my favorite games that I play. And we are the 1983 US Open at Oakmont final round. You see the leaderboard. Let's take a look at this leaderboard real quick. Roger Maltby is in the lead going in the fourth round. 600 par. Once again, tough course. And it plays tough on this game, just like in real life. Scores a little bit lower here. We'll see what happens here in the final round and see. In the real tournament, I think JJ Spawn, who just played it here recently, was one under par, I think. In this one here, I think Larry Nelson won at 3 under par. A couple things. Larry Nelson won this in real life. He did not make the cut this time around. Ballesteros, Freddie Ballesteros is one back. He was in that final group with Tom Watson on Sunday, and Larry Nelson was in the group before them. So Ballesteros is up there. So Ballesteros and Tom Watson are kind of the top two guys in the world at this point, 83. Going down, you see Tom Watson, my favorite golfer, and we're going to watch him in the channel at +1. He's 7 back. Of course, being 7 back is their record for coming back at the U.S. Open. Arnold Palmer did in 1960, so there's a chance there. So on the channel today, we're going to watch the final group, Ballesteros and Maltby, and we're going to watch Tom Watson's group. Okay, and then we'll change it up based on what happens. But we're going to kind of do like doing TV a little bit and do it that way. So it's going to be a pretty long video, so you can kind of skip ahead. What do you want to do? So let's do Tom Watson. We're going to watch Maltby, the leader. We're going to watch these guys now. We're not gonna caddy for anybody. We're going to watch them. Going to have to, roll the dice and so forth. So Watson, Maltby, and then Ballesteros. Doing that right there. We're going to play a little golf here. All right. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. And play some golf here. Well, then we'll tee it off. Let's get it going. So we're starting off. So you're going to see the guys tee out down here. It was top 60 in cuts. +6 made it. And actually, Watson, I'll check on Watson real quick. So Watson barely made the cut. He made the cut on the number, which was +5. The cut was +5. He made the cut on the number, and then he shot 67, par 71. It's par 70 right now, currently, which you watched. The big difference is the ninth hole is a par 5 in 83. It's a par 4 now. They changed it up there. So he went +4, +1, 75, 72, and then went -4 to make the cut on the number. So with that, 67 kind of got him to contention. You'll see +11 right now is bringing up the rear. Those guys will tee off first, and we'll kind of watch and see if anybody has a great round coming out of there. So let's go ahead and tee the guys off, and we'll get to Watson the first hole. So Greg Norman making a run. Norman was up. It's 4 under for the day. So look at Norman, 5 under for the day. So Norman, 83, Greg Norman, depending on how the course plays today, he could get in the clubhouse leader. So that's interesting. So, all right, Chip Beck and Tom Watson. So we're going to watch this group right here. Tom Watson's my favorite golfer, one of my favorite golfers of all time. So I always make sure I play with him in these tournaments. And of course, he won the 82 U.S. Open in Pebble Beach. And he was trying to repeat here in 83, and he had a chance. He finished second in real life Larry Nelson. I remember watching as a kid and rooting for him, and he didn't quite get it done. Larry Nelson was on fire that day. So Tom Watson didn't lose it. Tom Watson actually shot under par that day, and Larry Nelson went really low that day. Chip Beck, even par, so he's one shot better than Watson. Six back, starting this round. Maybe turn that down a little bit there. That was loud. So in the rough for Chip Beck, and once again the rough is high. Got to hit the fairways. Here's Watson, and he's going to put that into the bunker. First hole straight downhill. These greens are fast. They don't held well. So Chip Beck in the rough. Decent lie to that rough, though. And he's back in the rough again, so we'll see what kind of chip he has. Watson the bunker. Let's see if he can carry this ball into the green. Got a good lie. That's going to be a pretty good shot from there. So he's going to keep on rolling down there. So he's got that long birdie putt. You want to make par number one. Of course, Watson being seven back, he's got to make some birdies, though, too, today to have a chance. And there's a back chips up. I'll have that for par. So 42-foot birdie putt for Watson. The goal for Watson from playing this is to get in the clubhouse as a leader and hope he sees some guys crap their pants. That's what Greg Norman's doing right now. So back will bogey the first hole. So 4-foot putt for par for Watson. He's missed some short ones this week. He's got that one. Watson actually played really well this week, even though those rounds were high. Missed a lot of birdie putts, some short par putts. He's not putted well. He's a lot of fairways, a lot of greens. I'll actually kind of show you that too a little bit here. And there's Norman right now at 1 under par. Mark Hayes having a good round too. So I'll show you real quick where Watson ranks and things. Um, he's 29th in the field in greens regulation. Fairway is not as good as I thought he was, 69th. But putts 63, and that really is because on the third run he actually made a lot of putts. But putting has been kind of the biggest issue. I guess fairways too, doing that too. So a couple of things there. So you can see those things there to kind of get an idea. Norman's scorecard. Where's Greg? Let me see what his scorecard is doing so far today. So Norman is 500 today. And weirdly, he bogeyed a par five. The fourth hole is probably one of the easier holes in the course. He bogeyed that one. Imagine he birdied that hole. So he's got 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies and one bogey. And really, that should probably be, so he could be, 7 birdie. He could be, much better. Driving, this is his second. Greens, putts, fairway. So Norman making a charge here. That could be interesting. We might have to pick up watching Greg as he gets closer to the round there. All right, second hole, short par four. Watson. First goal is to. Oh, that's gonna be in the rough. Get out of there. A big drive in the rough. The first goal is to beat Chip Beck. Pass Chip Beck in your group, and you start passing some guys up. A little wedge for Chip Beck, and he's gonna have a birdie putt. Watson, not a good lie in the rough. That's not a good lie at all. Let's see if he can kind of land this in the green. Short wedge in. If he can kind of land it. And not bad. It's going to roll back a little bit. He's got a birdie putt. 23 feet. There we go. Almost. Chip back. Try to get back to even par. He does. So Beck bogey birdie. Watson makes his par. Norman made a bogey there, so Norman drops back. So church pew hole, third hole. And there's Chip. First cut of rough there. Here's Watson. Good drive right there. And that's going to go long. So Chip Beck's in trouble back there. So Watson now. Sit. It's going to roll off. The good news, stay up. It's back in the fairway. That's a tough chip though still. So tough lie for Beck in the rough. And he's going to go stop it. Pitch from the fairway for Watson. And that's done nicely. Good job by Watson. Par putt for Chip. What a par for Chip. Watson tapping par. And he missed it. And that's the kind of thing he's been doing this week. Is missing those tapping pars. Mark Hayes on the par. So fourth hole, par 5. It's been playing 5.31 for the tournament, 4.94 today. All these par 5s are tough. They're not easy par 5s. Well, the ninth hole is pretty easy, but that's why it's a par 4 now in 2025. So Watson now 2 for par. He's 8 back. That was a bad bogey back there. From the fairway. Oh, he runs it through there. So Watson's through the green in 2, though. That was a big drive he hit. So third shot. And that was not a great line this rough. Great shot, though. He's got that for birdie. Watson today is going to have a chance. He needs to birdie all 3 par 5s. Birdie putt for Watson. Gets back to +1. He needs to birdie all the next 2 par 5s. That gets him to 1 under par. That probably won't be good enough. And he's got to make a birdie, somewhere, the 17th apart, get the 2, 3 under and see what happens. I don't probably think it'll be good enough. We'll see what the leaders do, though. There's a lot of guys ahead of him. We'll see. I'm going to pick Ballesteros to win this today. I think he's going to win. Par 4, 5th hole. He's the best golfer on the top 5 up there in that group up there. He's the best one. So you have to go with him. If Watson was up there, I'd probably take Watson, but Watson's just too far back. But we'll see if we can get it going here a little bit. I got a wedge in. And he stuck it nice. There's a birdie chance for Watson. Gotta get going. You gotta get the even par before you start anything, right? Gotta get the even par at least. Sometimes even, you never know. Even par might be good enough if things start getting really windy here for the leaders and fast. But even par's gotta be the first thing you get to. And he missed it. He's been missing these birdie putts all week long. Having chances like that, and putter has betrayed him all week long. There's Fuzzy Zeller. I get up there. 6-hole par 3, long par 3. Watson with a 4-iron, or 6-iron, sorry. He's on the green again. He's hitting greens. Chip back in the bunker. Oh, almost made it. Birdie putt for Watson. You jamming in there. Oh my goodness. How did that make it? There's not enough putts being made this week for Tom. Let's see if he can win the British Open. 80th British Open down the Rhine here. I don't think he's gonna win this one today. 7th hole, par 4. Good drive from Watson. Chip back with a good drive. Both +1. 7 shots back. Hold, it does. Good shot. Already chance for Watson. He gives himself tons of chances, guys. Back for birdie. Get back to even par where he started from. And I think he got it. He did. Chip back and putt. Now Watson, 9-foot putt for birdie. Did he get it? He did. So they're both 6 shots back now. Norman, awful even par. He's kind of falling back. Norman's in the clubhouse. Norman shoots 67. A great round there. Gets in the top 20 for now. And you see Watson, Chip Beck, Tom Kite there as well. Crenshaw off to a good start. He's now 100 par, so Crenshaw with a shot. Never won a U.S. Open in real life. Trying to get up there. You see some names up there: Stadler, Ballesteros. You got Fuzzy Zeller, Lenny Watkins, some champions in the past. Scott Hoke, of course, never won a major, had that close call at the Masters. So some good storylines here to see how it unfolds. Long par 3, 240. Make your par here. The 9th hole's the birdie hole. Making a par here is big. That's good. Sit, sit. And a great shot right there. Watson, I'll tell you what, you never know, folks. You never know. We get a post a number. Get in that clubhouse and post a number. He needs to make a birdie putt here. Chip back long birdie putt. Birdie putt here. This a birdie putt here, just like an eagle. It makes this like an eagle. You pick up a lot of strokes on the field with the birdie here. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. You got it. Look out. Look out. Look out. Tom Watson is now 5 back of the lead. 5 back. And the 9th hole is a must birdie hole. It's a must birdie hole right now if you're going to win this. If you're going to win this tournament, it's a must birdie hole. 400-yard par 5, playing 4.3933 stroke average this week. Now remember, and it is now a par 4 at Oakmont. It's been a par 4, I think, since 2007. I believe. I know the last 2 it's been a par 4. That's why it's a par 70 on the Premier watched in here. So Watson needs a birdie here. All sets of drive. Good drive. And you might be able to get on two. This is a tough hole to make putts on. So you're talking about having an eagle, and he'll have an eagle putt more than likely, but these eagle putts are hard to make. So there's chip back, and that catch no, cut the fairway. That's long. Long shot from Beck. All right, watching them. That 5-iron. Oh, not a good shot. Oh, got lucky. Nope, not a good shot. In the rough. And depending on the lie, it's going to be tough to get him down for a birdie now. So not a good shot from Watson. With a 5-iron in the hand. Not a good shot at all from Watson. And decent lie from the rough. So I get up and down for birdie. And he's going to have a tricky putt for birdie right there. It's a tricky downhill putt. Eagle putt for Beck. He can get himself right back in the mix here with an eagle. Left it short. 15-foot birdie for Watson. This is going to be huge. He needs this. He needs it. He got it. No. That's big. That's a big missed opportunity right there from Tom. Chip back, makes his birdie. They're both 5 back. Bob Murphy is teed off now. Wind has changed a little bit from calm to light. So it's a little bit tougher. That's a good sign. You want it tough for the leaders. You want Watson to win this tournament. Chip back, 10th hole. He crushes us. Chip Beck's driving the ball well. Chip Beck may find himself in play with this thing too. There's Watson. He needs a good drive here. He got it. Watson was 400 yesterday. He's 200 today, so he's playing well on the weekend. 7-iron. Had a horrible first 2 days though. And that one will roll back. It's in the rough. I mean, horrible first 2 days got him way behind. Now think about the fact he's 6 under the last 2 days. The leader is 6 under overall. So if he just would have shot par the first 2 days, it's not easy to do in this course. He'd be right there. Tough shot here. Ball sitting down in the rough. Got to get up and down here for his par. Not bad, but a tester. A tester for Watson. He has not putted these well. Chip back for birdie. Get 4 back to the lead. No. So par putt here. Huge par putt for Watson. Hit it hard. Made it. Big save. Big save. He stays 5 back. Craig Stadler has teed off. 11th hole, short par 4. That's going to find the rough. So Chip Beck finally makes a bad drive here. So here's Watson. He's got a 3-wood out. Hit that well. So Watson will middle fairway. Chip Beck is on the green. Watson, 9-iron. And he's on. So have a birdie putt. Long putt for Chip Beck. He's going to try to get up and down from 2 putt this one. That's a great putt right there by Chip. Great putt. Watson, 29 feet for birdie. Needs to make some long ones here. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty. Oh. Par putt tapping. Got it. He stays 5 back. Stadler has teed off. Fuzzy has teed off. Danny Edwards has dropped back. He was at 5 under. He's dropped back. He's at +2 today. And now we go to leaders. So Roger Maltby, we're back at the first hole now. We're going to watch some leaders and Cav Watson play as well. So we got some more guys in the course. Here's Maltby, 6 under par. And we're rooting against these guys. Let's be honest. I want to see Tom Watson win this thing. We're rooting against these guys. Let's have a great story here. So Maltby with a good drive in the first hole. He's in the rough, though. It did trickle in the rough, so we'll see. Maybe he's got a bad lie. Here's Sevy. Sevy's been fine. Up short of the bunker. He's well back, and his net's buried in the rough, too. You can see the red here. He's got a 7-iron here. I'm not sure he's going to get a 7-iron there. Let's see if he can get it down there. It's downhill, and he's got to leave it short. So he had to lay up a little bit. It's still rolling, though. That's one that hole that goes straight downhill. Maltby in the rough with a good lie. He should really get this on the green. He got it down there. He's a bit too much. Good shot by Maltby. He's still rolling, though. It's going to keep on rolling. It keeps on rolling into the rough. So I thought it was a good shot, but those greens are so fast. So Ballesteros now trying to up and down for par. He's one back. And did he make it? He almost made it. Maltby. And he blows it by a little bit, so he should make that. Some short putts, 4 feet for par. He's got it. Tapping for par for Sevy. He's got it. There's a leaderboard right there. Here's Tom Watson, tied for 8th right now. He's in it, folks. He's in this game. 12th hole, par 5, long par 5. It's playing 5.02 over par. You don't see par 5s play over par in Tour, but on the Oakmont they do. 603. Chip back, put in the fairway. Watson. And that was big over the bunkers. Hit that big. 308 for Watson. Chip back. Good layup down there. Will it hang on to the fairway? It does. Barely. Watson now. The 3-iron. Laying up. And it's in the fairway. A good spot right there. Good way to attack the green. Attack the pin. Once again, another par 5. He did not birdie number 9. He birdied 4. Par 9. I've said before, he needs to birdie all 3 par 5s. That can't happen now. But 2 or 3 is going to be a must here. And he's got it in birdie range. That's a tough putt, though. So 16 feet away now for Watson. He gets a 200 par and 4 back. I think he hit it too hard. Turn around there, go! Got it! There he is. He is now 3 under for the day. He is 4 shots back. Chip Beck also trying to get the 4 shots back. 10-foot birdie putt. And he makes it. It's going to get good here, folks. Watson and Beck. Beck 2 under par. Watson 3 under. They're both playing well. They have the best scores up there right now among those leaderboards. So they're both now tied for 6th. They're 4 shots back. And Bob Murphy is in 3rd place. They're only 1 shot back of the guys at 3 under par. So you're hoping for Maltby and Ballesteros to struggle here and the wind to pick up. We might have an interesting finish here, folks. Second hole, short par 4, a tough hole though. If you watch the U.S. Open on TV this past week. A tough hole. Maltby with a good drive. They both say par at hole one. How to get up and down to do it. Sevi. Sevi will have struggles. He's great at getting up and down, but the driver sometimes can abandon him. In the rough here, the ball's sitting up, though. He should be able to get this near the green. And he gets it in the rough again, just missed the bunker. So you got to get him down again. Here's Maltby. And that's long. That's a tough putt coming down that hill. It's a very tough green to putt. Sevi. Bad lie. He's got that for par, and that won't be easy either. Maltby, long birdie putt. Oh, looks like it's gonna not bad. A little tester coming back though. It's still going. It is still going. Uh-oh. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Maltby's first. This Oakmont is a pain, folks. I love this, man. Because it plays like it does in real life, and that's all you want to. That's all you ask for a golf game. That's why I love this golf game. Um, my favorite thing to do is play the Masters on here with Augusta because the Augusta course is perfect. So is this one. They played realistically. Now a par putt. Did he get it? He almost made that. Wow. So he'll drop it back to 500 par. So he's tied with Seve right now, but Seve's got this to stay tied. And he missed it. So they're backing up, folks. Beep, 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 beep. Let's take a look. So now Watson is just 3 back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 back of the lead. All right. 13th hole. And so it's Chip Beck, by the way. I want to slight Chip Beck. Chip Beck. Oh, that's not good. The wind's picked up, folks. The wind is picked up. It's not going to be easy. So 185, par 3. It's playing 3.4. It's a tough hole. Watch for the 5-iron. And that looks pretty good. That looks really good. That looks really good. Oh, Tom Watson. The magic of Tom Watson. Oh, and Chip Beck out of the bunker. It's going to stay in the rough. And Oakmont is picking up, goes back into the bunker now for Chip Beck. He's got that for bogey. Bogey putt for Chip Beck now, as he could be falling away here. He made it though. That's a great bogey putt. He's going to drop back to 1 under par. Now Watson, he can get himself 2 shots back of the lead if he rolls this in. Get in there. Get in there. He got it. He got it. Oh my goodness. If you saw him for the first 2 days, I didn't think it was possible. But he has turned it on, folks. He has turned it on, and there he is. He's 4 under for the day. He's 3 under for the tournament. He is now 2 back of Maltby and Ballesteros, and he could get himself in the clubhouse, be sitting pretty here. He's in the third. He's played 13 holes. He's 11 holes ahead of these guys, so he can get in the clubhouse and sit there and watch the carnage unfold before him. So third hole, Church Pew hole for Maltby and Barry, a tough hole, playing 4.31 for the week. And a good drive there by Roger. Roger crushed that drive. He crushed that drive. He's going to short iron in. Here it's Seve. And he crushed that drive. 2 good drives. Going to right the ship here. Seve. 8-iron. And that's going to release. He'll go off the back. It happened to Watson. We saw that before. It's going to go all the way back there. Same spot where Watson was. this green, kind of show the go straight back. If it has a false front up here, if you don't quite hit it, it'll back up to you. So a tough green to hit, tough green to get close. That's why it's a tough hole. That's long. That's long. That's going to go back maybe in the rough, maybe. We'll get to the rough. It got to the rough. So he's got a tough shot here. So now he's ball sitting up for him a little bit, but still, it's a tough up and down from here. Good chip by Maltby. That's a great chip. That is a great chip. Five arrows. Almost made it. He's a magician around the greens. So both now par putts. Seve, 5 feet. Stay at 4 under par. Missed it. So Seve is off to a tough start here. Here's Roger Maltby. He gets his par. A great up and down. He had a tough. That second shot was horrible though, but he recovers. So big par there. He's hit a 5 under par. But now Tom Watson is tied for second place at 3 under par. There is nobody at 4 under par. So Watson right there, second guy in the leaderboard. What a round he's playing. And I tell you right now, if I can get in, if Tom can get in the clubhouse at 3 under par, I like my chances. I would like to get the 4 under par, but I would take right now for Tom 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 straight pars. Now 17's a birdie hole. Um, you know, and so you might need that and offset a bogey, but 3 under par may get you in the playoff. It may get you in the playoff. We'll see. So 14th hole, 360. Watson with a 3 iron at the tee. Trying to put the ball in the fairway. Conservative play here. That's what you know who he can do right now. He's just not trying to make any mistakes. Trying to hit greens, folks. Trying to hit greens. Chip back now. That tough last hole there. Is that 1 under? Not out of it though. Not out of it. If Watson does win this, remember he started back 7 back on the final round. The record is 7 back by Arnold Palmer in the last round in Cherry Hills, 1960. And we're going to replay that U.S. Open too um, soon on the channel. You're going to see that too. I'm not going to be Arnold and Jack, and that's a great U.S. Open. Ben Hogan's in that one. We're going to replay that one too. Chip back. It's going to be, will it come back? He's on a little green. Tough 2-putt in there though. Here's Watson now. He's got a pitching wedge in his hand. A little wedge. You can spin it back. Not be too cute with that bunker in the right. Find the green. And that's going to come back. No, so that's going to be a tough 2-putt from there, though. He's got to be careful on this putt. 44-foot putt. Not a great wedge in there, but you're trying out for disaster getting those bunkers. But when you play safe like that, you got to make sure you have a 2-putt. Let's see if it's a good first putt. It's the key. Hang on, sit right there. Sit right there. Good job. Not bad. 5 feet from the hole. He's missed those putts a lot this week, though, but it's about making pars right now, folks. It's about making pars. Chip back 6 feet. Watson could get a read on this. Made it. Here's Watson up from 5 feet. Made it, barely. All right. So Watson's 1 hole closer to getting done. 4 holes left. And Danny Edwards has made a birdie. I'll have to go back and look at that in a second. But Edwards has made a birdie on that. So here's Maltby, 4th hole, par 5. Now, once again, 5.25 average for the week, 4.94 today. You want to make a birdie here if possible. But it isn't a gimme. A good drop at Maltby right there. Good start. Here's Seve. Off to a tough start today. And he hits that one right. So Seve is struggling right now. Good shot there to lay up. There's Maltby to lay up as well. And now Sevy with a pitching wedge. And he goes long. It's back in the rough, so that's more problems for Sevy. He is not playing well. Pitching wedge for Roger. And that's long as well. So both of them have to get up and down now for a par. Forget about birdies. I'm feeling good with Tom Watts right now, folks. I'm feeling pretty damn good. Did he make it? I thought he made that chip. Par putt for Sevy. Made it. Good par there. Par putt for Roger. Makes the par, but par in the par five. I mean, he'll take it, but will you take it? So Danny Edwards now +1 today. But made a birdie. He's at 4 under. That pushes Watson back. And Danny Edwards um, started the day at 5 under. And so he's in there too. So we're going to watch it play out here. Watson 2 back. We go to the 15th hole. 15, par 4. They're all tough, folks. They're all tough. Wind picking up. He's got a driver here for Watson. He hit it well. Hang on right there, it does. So he's driving ball well today. So Watson then with an 8 iron. Pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. You want to make pars here. It's going to have a tough 2-putt again. Pretty good shot. Chip back. 9 iron. And that's going to find the bunker. He gets out. He's got that for par. Watson 45 feet from birdie. Let's make a good lag play here. Get your par and sprint to the next hole. Good. Oh, it's going to slow down. That should be okay. That should be okay. He's missed some short ones this week, though, so I'm a little bit worried about him. I like to have a tap in. It's not quite a tap in. 5 feet. There it goes. Yes, sir. So here's Maltby, 5th hole, par 4. The leader. And that's going right. That's in the bunker. Let's see if that buried, too. Let's see if that buried or not. Sevy trying to get back on track. I like Sevy. I wouldn't mind seeing Sevy win it. I can't win it. He was crushed that drive. So Maltby in the bunker. Ball sitting up, though. Got a pitching wedge. See if he can get it there. He does. Good shot. Good shot from there. Here's Sevy now. Got a little wedge in his hand. Good shot from Sevy. Birdie chance for Sevy. Roger. Birdie chance 2 for Roger. Just tough putt, though. He hit it hard. Did he get it? Oh, I thought he made that one. Good putt from Roger. Makes his par. Sevy now for birdie. 14 feet. And he hit it through the break. So I'm going to par for those guys there. There's and Stadler just made a birdie to get him the 400 par. So now we've got 2 guys at 400 par ahead of Watts. So Stadler's in there as well. There's Watson, 16th hole, par 3, 228. Watson almost done with his round. Just trying to find a way to get in the clubhouse here. Maybe make one more birdie. Par 16, par 18, birdie 17. We'll take it. We'll 400 par. We'll sit with our thoughts. Get up there. Didn't quite release, so a long birdie putt. It's a tough par three, so we'll take that green from Watson for sure. Long putt for Chip back. Got some work left. So 30-foot birdie putt. Watson could make this. You want to get the par, though, more than anything else. It's going to lag it here. Lag putt. Hit it hard. Slow down. Oh, I thought he hit harder than that. That's a tapping. That's a tapping. 2 feet tapping. We'll take that all day long. Par for Chip. Got it. And Bob Murphy now goes to 400 par. So Bob Murphy's up there as well. So now Maltby, the tough par three here, 3.53 stroke average. Wind behind and blowing a little left to right. Hit it well. It's going to release. It's a long putt there, so you have a tough 2 putt there from Maltby. Here's Seve. Seve goes long and into the rough. Seve is struggling today. And there's Seve is struggling. Tough day for Seve. Mr. Ballesteros. So 31 feet for birdie from Maltby. Looks pretty good. It's going to be just short. He's got some work left there. Bogey putt for Seve. He makes it. It's 200 par. 3 foot from Maltby, though. This is not easy. Got it. So Bob Murphy, 100 par for today. He's at 400 par. There you see the leaderboard. Crenshaw finishing up at 100 par. He's finished playing 18 right now. He'll get in the clubhouse here soon and be the clubhouse leader. Right now, the clubhouse leader right now is a tie. Norman, Hayes, and Curtis Strange. Even par is the leader right now in the clubhouse, but Crenshaw trying to take that lead here if he makes a par. So here's Watson, 17th hole, short par 4. The guys in the tournament this past week can drive this green or try to grab this green. Watson has a driver out. Let's see what he does here. It's into the wind, so not drivable today for Watson. It's not really drivable even unless if there's no wind. It has to be downwind for Watson to get that point. Hit the fairway here. Uh-oh. That is not what he wanted to do. Deep bunker. That is not the shot he wanted, folks. So now he's got a wedge here into the green. Now he's just trying to make par at this point. Sit right there, but not what you wanted here in this hole. This is a birdie hole, and now got to make 2 good putts to get your par and get out of here. That could come back to haunt Tom. Long birdie putt. You never know. He might run one in, but go in. Go in. Almost. Great putt, though. Tap in, but still. That drive cost him there. We're at 18 now at 300 par. Back. Get this par. There you take the leaderboard there. Roger Maltby with a 1-shot lead. 7th hole, par 4. And a big drive. So Roger's turning around here a little bit. Got off to a little shaky start, but he's hit the ball well. Here's Seve. And that was crushed. Oh my lord. Seve murdered that ball. And it's going to take the slope and run down. It might run to the rough, though. That slopes all the way down to the right. And it's going to end up in the rough, though. Hit a 365, and all that was roll. Maltby now. 7 iron. That's long. And that's back in the bunker. That's in the rough. It did not make the bunker. In the rough, you have a tough lie there. Sevy chips up there. Good job by Sevy. And it's buried in the rough. Tough shot here. Up and down to get his par is what he's looking for here. And a good chip. He's got some work left, though. Sevy for birdie. Got it. So Sevy gets a 300 par. He's not done yet. So Sevy trying to get back into this thing. Big par putt here from Maltby. 6 feet. And he makes it. Good job by Roger. Going to the tough 8th hole next and the easy 9th hole. And here's Watson. The tough 18th hole, 4.29. Is a 3 under. See Watson's round today. He bogeyed the 3rd hole, that 3 putt. 5 birdies today. He's 400 today. He shot 67 yesterday. A par here would be 67 today as well. He'll take a par, but man, would a birdie be nice. Got the driver out. And he crushed it. That was a big drive right there. And he might have a chance of the birdie now. He might have a chance of the birdie now. Chip back. There's 4 back. Five iron for Chip. Good shot from Chip. Had some tough holes there. He was kind of in there. So here's Watson, 7 iron. Huge shot for Tom. He's got to find a way to get this thing close. Give himself a birdie chance here. At the worst, a tap and par. If he can get the 4 under, this could get interesting in the clubhouse. 7 iron. Huge shot. Sit. Sit. All right. Not the best shot in the world, but 35 foot for 35-foot putt for birdie, and he's gonna putt this. He's not lagging it, folks. Trying to make this birdie putt. One time, Tommy. Get in there, get in there, get in there, go. 67s. So back-to-back 67s. 8 under par on the weekend. Unfortunately, he was 5 over on Thursday and Friday. And that is going to be what may cost him this U.S. Open. But maybe 3 under gets you into a playoff. I think that's the only way. 4 under might win it outright. 3 under might get you into the playoff. We'll see. I have a feeling it's me. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So here is, I'll leave right now, Watson is the leader in the clubhouse, folks, at 3 under par. He is the leader in the clubhouse. Bob Murphy also at 3 under. Is playing the 11th hole right now. Fuzzy Zeller at 4 under. He's playing the 10th hole right now. Fuzzy Zeller, that's a big story because Zeller just birdied that, so he's 1 under today. So Fuzzy Zeller is up there. So Zeller, Watson, Stadler, Ballesteros, so they're pretty good leaderboard for 80s golf. So now it's up to Maltby and Ballesteros. We'll watch these guys play. We'll watch other guys too as they close in a little bit, as they finish up. Here's Maltby. 8th hole. Oh, great shot right there. Wow. That's a big time shot. Birdie putt for Sevy. A birdie in this hole is like an eagle, folks. I told you before. Did he get it? Almost. That par putt's great in this hole. Now Maltby has a birdie putt. This is a makeable putt right here. Up the hill. Not a break. He should make this, actually. He got it. That's a huge birdie. That changes everything. 600 par, you birdie 8th hole. Now you go to the 9th hole, which is a birdie hole. Roger can really put himself in the, he's already in the driver's seat, but really in the driver's seat right now. And that may have just cost Watson a chance here. So we saw, I think Stallers made a bogey. I will go back to that in a second. So 9th hole now. This is a short par 5. Watson, if you want to look back at something, Watson did not birdie this hole, and that really cost him. He didn't birdie. He played, I mentioned before, yeah, I thought he needed to make birdies in all three par fives. Only birdie one of them, and that two shots be the difference. Obviously, he made some birdies in some par fours that we weren't expecting, but still. So here's Malpe. Will it hang on there? It does. In the fairway. Here's Seve. He's three back. And he crushed that one. So Seve's gonna have an eagle putt. I mean, he's gonna wedge in. He hit that 342. Malpe now with a 4-iron. Oh, go in. Wow. That's for eagle, folks. Both have for eagle putts. 11 putt. Eagle putt for Seve Ballesteros. Gets a 5 under par. And he just missed it. And now Malpe can go eagle here to get to 8 under par. Wow. Got it. And things have turned. Malpe goes 3 under par on 7 and 8, and things have turned. You know, it's a 4-shot lead over Ballesteros. Stadler bogeyed a 3 under. Oh my goodness. So Malpe, if he does not win this now, it's going to be a choke job at this point. 4-shot lead into the back nine on Sunday. 10th hole. And he hits in the rough, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ballesteros crushes that drive. And this right here, you see all the red. He's not going to be able to get to this green, so he's going to have to lay up and try making a par from the middle of the fairway here, hopefully. He went for it. And he puts it in the rough. So he's got to get up and down from there to make his par. Seve now needs some birdies here. That's going to sit. Good shot from Seve. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, it's a sit. So he's got a shot at a birdie there. Malpe now. Good line in the rough. Release. A good shot. Great shot from Roger. Wow. He's playing big time. Seve needs his putt to drop. And it doesn't. Malpe for par. Got it. Now Fuzzy's back at 400 par, so he's 4 back. And Fuzzy made a bogey. So like the 5 back. So 11th hole, par 4. Roger that makes mistakes. That's all there is to it. If he plays safe golf in this back nine, he's a U.S. Open champion. Fairway from Malpe. Seve. Nine iron for Seve. Birdie shot, good shot there. Malpe, 9 iron as well. A little long, but safe. Long birdie putt for Roger. He just want to make par at this point. He's all about making pars. And that's going to roll by a little bit. So he's got some chance. So Seve's got to make a birdie putt here. Put some pressure on Roger. And then no. And he missed that, so Roger will fall back. Bogey putt. Par putt for Seve. Got it. So leads in the 3 now. And of course, all the foreigners dropped back too. So the foreigners, the guys who were at 4 under were Zeller and Stadler. They dropped back. So it's a 3-shot lead over Sevy. Tom Watson, the clubhouse, a 3 under par. I don't think it's me good enough. You never know. One bad hole can turn this all around. 12th hole, long par 5. Sevy in the fairway. Roger Maltby in the rough. In the rough for Roger. I'm trying to pull up Roger Maltby's career in a second. I want to kind of see, and he was always a good golfer, but never won a major. Great guy on TV as well. That's kind of known from anything else. So deep bunker. That's what he can do here. He couldn't move it that far, so he's got a long third shot in the par 5. 70 now with a 2 iron, and he lays up perfectly. So Maltby now is going to have a third shot coming in, a 3-wood coming in here, and a lot of trouble around this green. And he's got a good shot, a real good shot. So he's going to have a birdie shot. All said and done, he'll have a birdie shot. Sevy needs a birdie here as well. And still rolling, so he's got a birdie shot too. I wish he get a little closer than that, but it's not bad. So 31 feet, not really, your a great birdie chance, but he could roll this in. Did he get it? He did not get it. Power putt from Maltby. Got it. Sevy for birdie. Go within 2. No. And we'll go to the 13th hole. So about Maltby real quick. He has 5 wins on the PGA Tour. Um, his best finish to the Masters, tied for 4th, 87. His best finish in the PGA Championship, tied for 14th in 83. His best finish in the U.S. Open, tied for 32nd, 83, and the one we're playing right now. So 83 is probably his best year. He had a 14th in the PGA in that one. And then Open Championship, tied for 26, and that's saying 7. So never won a major. Top 4 Masters finish in 87 is his best major finish. And his best U.S. Open was this one right here. So right now, he's got a 3-shot lead with 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 6 holes to play. Tough par 3 here. Sevy with a 5-iron. And a great shot right there by Sevy. That's a great shot. And now Roger. 5-iron for Roger. And that's a great shot too. So 22 feet for birdie. Didn't quite get it there. He's just making his pars though. Sevy now to go within 2. Hit it too hard. Not a good putt at all from Sevy. Par putt for Roger. Makes it. Sevy, par putt. And the lead's still 3 right now. Fuzzy, also there, a 400 par. Let's go ahead and watch Fuzzy as well. Fuzzy's a part of this thing now. Let's go watch the Fuzzman. as well. Here he is, Fuzzy, 16th hole, par 3. 3 holes to go. He's 3 shots back from Wayne Levy. He has got. Take a little quick at Fuzzy today. He wanted a par. He's got a 2-iron here. Looks pretty good. He's got that for birdie. Wayne Levy, he is having a tough day. He's 4 of par today. Birdie putt for Wayne. There's a par putt. Fuzzy, birdie putt. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it. Come on down. No. So Fuzzy now. 2 holes to go, 3 back. Here's Sevy, 14th hole, par 4. Good drive. Will Roger make a big mistake somewhere is the question. Big drive here. Sevy, pitching wedge. Roger, pitching wedge. Oh, almost kicked off into the bunker there. He's kind of it's stuck there. He'll putt this from the fringe. Birdie putt for Roger. And he's got some work left there. 7 for birdie. Nope. So big par putt here, 7 feet. Par putt. Made it. That's big right there. Sevy par putt. He missed it. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Sevy falls to 4 back now. And let's go out to Ziller 17th hole. A birdie hole. He needs a birdie here. He really if he needs to go birdie. Get to 6 under and hope. Well, he needs a birdie this hole right here. If he can get to 5 under, you never know. You never know. Could be a playoff. And that's in the fairway barely. So here's Fuzzy. He's got a wedge in his hand. In the fairway. He's got to make birdie here. That's a good shot right there. That's a birdie shot. That's a birdie shot for Fuzzy. Here's Wayne Levy, long birdie putt. Almost made it. This is a must make here for Fuzzy. A must make. I don't think he made it. Did he make it? He did. 5 under. 5 under. So Fuzzy is 2 back now. So here's Malpe, 15th hole. A tough one. Tough par 4 here. Hit a big time drive again. He's playing well. Sevy now 4 back after that little short missed putt. 6-iron here. Oh, he stuck it. He stuck it right there. Sevy trying to get back into it. Now Malpe, 6-iron. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going for the bunker. It stuck right there. It looked like it was going to kick off that mound. It stuck right there. He's on the fringe. 16 foot for birdie. It's a makeable putt, though. Did he hit it? I don't think he hit it. He did not. Left it short. Gets his par. 7 for birdie. And he missed that one. So Sevy's putter has let him down today. All right, 18th hole we go with Fuzzy Zoeller now. He's 2 back. Got to find a way to make birdie here and put the pressure on Roger. And that drive's going to be in the rough. That's the kind of lie he has with determining what he can do. Levying the bunker. So in the rough, looks like it's sitting up. Looks like he can get there. He's got a 2-iron. Looks, release. Didn't release like I thought. It's going to stay there. He's got a birdie shot. I mean, a long putt, but give himself a chance here. Levy to punch out there. Now that for par. Long par putt. Did Wayne make it? No. So here's Fuzzy. 36-foot putt. See if we can ram this thing in here. It's going hard. Slow down. Oh, man. He was trying to make it. And now this is he misses this one, it's all over. Made it. That's big right there. So he's in the clubhouse at 5 under par. 69 for Fuzzy, 200 par for today, 5 under. He's the clubhouse leader right now. And now Tom Watson in the clubhouse, Mike Reed's in the clubhouse. Stadler's not in the clubhouse. He's 5 back. So really, 5 under's his number. So with 3 holes to go, 16, 17, and 18. This is a tough par 3. 17's a birdie hole. 18's a tough hole there. He's got to find a way to make some pars here. He can make 2 bogeys. Well, if he makes 2 bogeys, we're tied. Right? So he's got to make 2 pars and a bogey. He's a champion. So starts this one here. 3rd, par 3, 2-iron. And he puts in the bunker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some drama. Savvy, 4 back. He needs a miracle. He needs to go. Savvy guy has to birdie the last 3 holes, or at least 2 of the last 3. And there he is. In the bunker, setting up for him. A little long. He's got a tester for par there. Long birdie putt from Sevy. Putter has not been his friend today. Par putt for Roger now. Did he get it? No. He did not get it. The lead is now 1, folks. The lead is now 1. Zeller back there. $17 we go. Short par 4. Malpe is now even par for the day. He started at 6 under par. It's been a crazy round for Malpe. I mean, take a look. He went bogey, birdie, eagle, and 2 more bogeys. So he's got 3 bogeys, an eagle, and a birdie to be even par. That's a strange way to be even par. So 16th hole, he's got a driver here into the wind. Going back just the hole. Watson kind of got him 2 in the rough. Watson put him in the bunker here. Hurt his chance at the birdie hole. Watson had his chances this week, my friends. It's disappointing that Tom will not win this thing. Well, I should, no, you can't win this thing because Fuzz is a hell of him, so you can't win this thing. But think back to those first 2 rounds, not getting it done. Here's Sevy. Sevy has to go birdie birdie. You can't go birdie birdie unless you're birdie 17. He's got a shot right there. Now Maltby in the rough. The ball's sitting up for him though. Got a wedge. And it didn't quite release. So 24 feet for birdie for Maltby. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, I thought he made it. I thought he made it. Sevy, a must make. A must make for Sevy. Get in there, Sevy. Oh, so Sevy's out of it now. I mean, he could hold out from the fairway, but realistically, he's out of it right now. So now it comes down to the 18th hole, which is a tough hole. It's a tough driving hole. It's a tough green to make putts. Um, and Roger Maltby needs to make par. A par, he's a U.S. Open champion. Sevy, trying to put himself to hold out, I guess. We've seen strange things happen. Here's Roger. Driver. Big drive for Roger right here. Big drive. And, oh, I thought I was going to go in that bunker. He crushed it. Wow. That's a big time drive. 325. Reminds me of Angel Cabrera back in '07, who pounded that drive down to hold off Tiger Woods. So now Sevy needs to hold out here. That 6-iron. Oh, he took aim at it. He took aim at it, folks. So Maltby, 8-iron now. Oh my lord, what was that? Had an 8-iron in his hand. He hooked it into the bunker. The nerves got to Roger Maltby. The nerves got to Roger Maltby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now this bunker shot. He has to get up and down to be U.S. Open champion, folks. Up and down to be U.S. Open champion. And a pretty good shot, but it's going to keep on rolling. That putt to win the U.S. Open. Sevy for birdie now, trying to move up in the standings at this point. Leaderboard. Did he get it? No. So here we go. Roger Maltby, the stage is set. He makes it, U.S. Open champion. He misses it. We have an 18-hole playoff for Fuzzy Zeller. Will I put that in the channel tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it. I might not. I might put the back nine on there. We'll see. Par putt, Roger Maltby to win the U.S. Open. He missed it. And here's the thing. Not only did he miss it, he missed it bad. And now we might not have a playoff tomorrow. We might have Fuzzy Zeller being the U.S. Open champion. We might have Fuzzy being the U.S. Open champion. We might have Fuzzy. And Fuzzy won in '84, right? Hold on. Let me go ahead and look. I'm kind of pulling for Fuzzy Zeller. So Fuzzy, he won '84. That's when he beat Norman, right? He won that one. Let's make sure. Let me check this real quick. Let me make sure I'm right. I think I'm right. So Fuzzy Zeller, real quick. He's got 10 wins in the PGA Tour. He won the Masters in '79, and he won the U.S. Open in '84. So he's got 2 majors. Best finish was second in the PGA Championship in '81 and third in the Open Championship in '94. So he has been in the top 3 in all 4 majors in his career with 2 wins. The Open '84, which was the following year at Winged Foot. So he's trying to do it now, a year early. And he's got himself in the playoff. At worst, he's in the playoff. Roger Maltby now, a 6-foot putt to win this thing. Or to go in the playoff. Sorry, not to win this thing. 6-foot putt. He misses it. Plus, his Eller's U.S. Open champion. I'm hoping he misses it. I'm hoping he misses it. 6-foot putt. He got it. He got it. So we have a playoff. And I believe I set it up correctly as 18 hole playoff. I believe I did. I believe I set it up that way because back then it was an 18 hole playoff. I believe I did. I believe I did. I'm going to find out in a second. So real quick, this pains me for Tom Watson. This pains me. Two shots back, 75 in the first day. 70 damn 5. If he shoots 73, he's in the playoff right now. He shoots 72, he's won it. Over par. It pains me. It pains me. It pains me. It does. Fuzzy, what, 72, 71. So Fuzzy had a great weekend too. Um, he didn't have that bad round like Watson had, but Fuzzy had a great weekend. Maltby had a great start and kind of survived in the weekend. Let's look at the 73.89 was the scoring average for the week. So basically, through or par was the average. Let's see, round one, 74.39. Round two, 74.23. Round three was the lowest scoring day. Round four was the highest. So today was the highest scoring day. So the toughest day was that right? Was say 4.39? No. So it was the second one. So first round and the fourth round were the toughest. Playoff, 18 hole playoff. Good. I got stuff that way. All right. So that's it for the day. I'm going to stop the recording now. Will I put the playoff in the channel? I probably will. I probably will. Um, Zeller and Maltby. I probably will. I mean, I might. Let's put it this way. I'll put the last 9 holes on for sure. I might do the last 9 holes. Do it that way so you can see who won and do it that way. Um, or I may put in the comments this one. Maybe I might just do that. I might just put in the comments. I might put in the, I might do that too. I don't know yet. I wasn't planning on doing a second US Open A3 video just because I'm doing the 62 US Open as well. I got to finish that one up as well. So we'll see. We'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. This was fun. Great ending. Roger Maltby, bless your heart, young man. That was a horrible 8 iron. Horrible 8 iron. Great job by Fuzzy. Tom Watson, a great round for Tom today. That was fun. Just short, though. Just short. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day and a great night. Bye.